Welcome to UFC International Fight Week. They have a fight between ilia topuria and Charles Oliveira. So make I just know how this fight used come to be, because if you check the fight to the one fight na empty class, because somebody don't leave that belt for them to win and take that belt. So the original person will get this belt before Islam left this belt because ilia topuria won fight am, two of them not with the same weight class, because he don't defend this title like 4 times. I think, if I'm not mistaken, correct me, I stand to be corrected. He don't defend this thing like 4 times, and the two people wey defend am with come from featherweight like topuria too. And each time when defeat those people, the audience, the whole world, they will say in the fight people wey dey low, and they fight people wey be own level. So now the same topuria again wants to come fight him, come do the same thing. And if you check him, if he fight this, but he no gain, there is no gain for him. There is no gain for him, because as seen the same story where it go happen. The first time when he get this belt against this Charles Oliveira, where they won't fight now, the first time he beat Charles Oliveira, after he beat him, they give him the belt. He defend that belt with Volkanovski for Australia. Yeah, I think that was the first defense we he do. And if you check that fight, people they say they controversial. Some people say Volkanovski win that game. Then after that, if you check on Charles, now he hold the belt before Islam win him. So normally, once you're a champion and you don't hold that belt for some time, if you are entitled to 2 fights, you're entitled to rematch. So after the rematch, after Islam beats Volkanovski, they gave Charles another chance again to defend, to collect back the title from Islam. But before the fight, so I think Charles can't get injury. So once they don't spend money to promote a fight like this, if you won't get injured, there will always be somebody backup where go can't take in place. So they can't have to call, because of the controversy for that first fight against Islam and Volkanovski. They had to call Volkanovski again, say make he come fight, make he come do that thing, because himself they talk say the fight say he beat Islam, and now just 2 weeks to the match before Charles can't get that injury. So after that fight, if you watch him, na better KO. Even I think round 1 na Islam do the damage. He puts Volkanovski to sleep. After that fight, Islam fight Dustin Pereira, and the game was very tough. The game sweet for UFC law. If you watch that game, the game very, very tough. Islam had to do a choke for the final round, which is the round 5, for him to even win that fight. Then after this one again, Dustin Pereira na the only weight class of Islam wey people, as he beat Dustin, people still agree say yes, Islam get level, because he don't beat Volkanovski twice. People say na low class. Then after he beat that one, there is this guy wey suppose fight him, which was about 6 months ago, Ahmad to come. There's this guy who supposed to fight him, his name na Ahmad. That one self come. The same thing happened to him. He get injury, I think like 7 days before that injury. Then they come bring in, I don't forget the guy name. I will see maybe for my next podcast, I will talk him. They will come bring this other guy, which was the same weight class with Islam. Islam can't still beat that one. Now that one, people can't still calm down. But people still, everybody still they give an excuse, say now 2 weeks. 2 weeks people, 2 weeks fight, say assuming that same guy win beat, and this guy beat this guy within, I think that the second round or the first round too. People say I see 1 week, the guy wey dem call na 1 week, the guy no prepare, na him make Islam still beat am. So I don't know, the whole world no just like, they no even just like as Islam dey that as e don be pound for pound for a very long time. And now topuria come for him own featherweight, he don beat that same Volkanovski wey Islam beats like 2 times. He beat Volkanovski, use collect in a belt. Then after that one, he come beat one other guy again, collect BFM belts too. But because based on this level, he don't believe say that in weight. This one thing about fights, once you don't beat, you don't chop, you don't do enjoyment, to come dey cut weight, it go better make you chop, make you get many weights, then come cut and slow. So now topuria now no fit cut weight again. So wetin dey talk now, say he wan go fight Islam for that same place where, for that same weight wey Volkanovski go up, wey go use fight Islam. But each time all those kind of people go up fight Islam, people go still dey downgrade Islam, say this guy no get level, na small person. So Islam had to leave the belt, because he no want, because if he still beat the guy and has seen the same story, people go talk, and he know there is no gain for belt. So now the belts don't dey vacant now. So and now the 2 people wey wey be first 5 of that division na im go challenge the this thing. But for you, Topuria and Charles Oliveira na number 2. I think number 3 Ahmad supposed to be number 2, but based on that injury wey make am skip fight with Islam, e no fit just come, dem no fit just collect automatic fight like that. So na wetin come make this fight happen today. So welcome.